Hello, everyone. My name is Nihal Samara. I'm the General Counsel and Legal Director here at Kaizen Synergy Law Firm that operates the Gemba 360 governance, risk, and compliance system. Today, I'm just going to show you in the next few minutes how you can access the psychosocial legal templates that we demonstrated during our legal webinar. So in order to access the Gemba dashboard, all you need to do is go to gemba360.com and you will see that you get to this big blue circle in front of you. Now, we have sent you your username and password. If you can't remember those, then by all means, just simply use the chat bar on the bottom left-hand corner here, and we can give you and get you access very quickly for you to access the resources. Once you do that, you'll be able to log in and see this screen here. So let's have a look in the next few minutes just on where the resources are that you can access and start using within your agency. So the first one I'm going to show you is the legal update memo on the psychosocial laws. So this is located on the notice board in the top right-hand corner. And you can see legal update memo, psychosocial laws. So let's simply click on read more. And this screen will open. From here, simply click on the link and you'll then be able to view this memo that comes up specifically for the psychosocial legal update that we provide to you for your agency to actually use. And here it is here. So this gives you the summary of what you can circulate out to your staff or personnel and gives you a summary about all the different psychosocial legal requirements and what you should be doing, along with a number of recommendations that we've made at the end of this memo. And you can simply print that out and bring that up as well too. So there are a number of options for you. Also, we're now going to have a look at the training module as well too. So let's go into Gemba College. And when I click on Gemba College, you'll see this welcome screen here. And from here, simply scroll down and click on Psychosocial Laws and Agency Obligations. And that will then take you in directly to view the webinars that we have run, and also firstly gives you an overview of the legal updates from the previous session, and then today's session is underneath it, being the administration and management of the new legal compliance obligations. And you can see those there. The other policy resources that you have access to are located in Gemba Docs. And when I click on Gemba Docs, it takes me to this screen here. I can view the legal templates, and I've got access to both the psychosocial policy, and I can simply click on those words. And what comes up is a copy of the policy document, and here it is here. And as you can see, it is a Word document that you have access to. So you can go through and edit it online as well too, and actually view this information that you have direct access to. And we've divided it up. So you've got the obligations for your agency, obligations for personnel, and obligations for other person your agency is attached to. And of course, you can simply search and replace your agency name in here, and you've got a policy ready to go. The other document is the code of conduct. So if I just go back to our Gemba dashboard screen in Gemba Docs, here it is here, and you can see the psychosocial code of conduct document. And again, if I simply click on that link, what will come up is this document here. And this is a document that covers all the managing the psychosocials and key things that we actually went through during the legal webinar as well. The other two things that is important that I did touch on during the webinar on the psychosocial hazards is risk reporting. Now, there are two forms that we have here. The first is the risk management section. And this is used, if you remember, for staff or personnel that are reporting an incident. So with that, simply click on the incident reporting button or the notification of incident reporting button. You can view the template that we've got on here as well. And importantly, it's got all the risk management reporting requirements that you can see. And what we have included is the psychosocial prevention plans, as well as obligations in terms of making sure that you prevent action to prevent reoccurrence of this issue if it does occur, along with what identification of the psychosocial risks that you can see here. The other tool that you've got access to is the risk register. And this is really used for your organizational wide risks, which is obviously important. And again, you'll see that you've got access to looking at the psychosocial hazards here. And simply you can click on edit and essentially go through and actually update this and check it for you as well. You'll find that in this section where we've put current controls, it's got some of the four key things that we covered off in the webinar as well too, of what your agency does need to look at specifically and do. And you can update this risk register directly as well. And of course, be able to produce board reports by simply clicking on the board report button, and you can either generate a PDF or Word document and export it out of the system. So those are the legal resources that you have access to use within your agency. Of course, if you do have any questions, by all means use the chat bar on the bottom left-hand corner, or you can also reach out directly to us via phone as well too, and access this information that you may like to see. So simply jump on, use the resources, and if you have any questions, by all means, use the chat bar and we'll be there to support you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now and see you next week.